I hit those buttons.
Alright.
Now, I'm gonna turn on this music. Yes, I got music.
Oh, dear lord, I might... Oh yeah, I got my desktop audio disabled anyway. Okay, I'm good. I'm safe from the
Oh, who the fuck
DMCA.
Oh, whatever. You're not gonna get DMCA'd. Haven't gotten DMCA'd. I've been playing all kinds of stupid music. Don't play like, you know, Backstreet Boys or something, and you'll be fine.
Mm.
Zoom out this. Oh yeah, I should
Yes,
probably
I
say
do.
like, hey, I'm streaming a thing. Oh, well, you're dead.
Way ahead of you.
Blue the comic boy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's that?
Linus Tech Tips just retweeted a a cyberpunk notice that looks like it's another delay at first glance, and once you zoom in, you realize you've been rickrolled.
Boo.
Fucking hell! I just started reading and it goes, "We're not strangers to love, you know the rules," and so, God damn it!
Oh my god.
Fucking hell!
I like how everyone was making fun of them for a while, and I'm like, seems a little mean. Like, why are they doing that? And it was like, oh, it's because the day before they said there would be no delay. We're 100% good, and then yeah.
Yep. I mean, whatever. It's at this point, I don't mind. I don't care.
Well,
But
I would mind if I was the one guy who was like, please tell me that the game's coming out 100% like this day because I'm taking off work. And then like, nope, 100%.
Yeah.
I would be livid.
Yeah, I've seen a couple guys, a couple people be really upset about that.
That's where you're
Because
going.
because there's a lot of people who did take off work. So
Yeah. Wait,
cool.
is there an inspector? So like I know where to avoid you?
Couldn't find one, but that's me being a dumbass, probably.
You
Control I. Oh no, that is not what I'm looking for. No. Oh, hang on. Fucking hell. Here.
onion skin.
Tools, view. It's probably in view, right?
I
Box.
was looking in there.
Brushes? No. View, docs.
Navigator.
Navigator, there we go. If I could find it. Where did you go? Oh, down there. Fucking hell. Why would you
It's like-
spawn there?
It's a crazy moon speak.
Mm-hmm.
This crazy moon speak language. I should get rid of this chat because we're not gonna be chatting.
No, we're not.
Look at how much I've freed up. It's so much nicer. Oh god, now that I'm live, I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like this is why I don't draw on stream. I hate it. I hate it. It's so bad.
Alright.
Shit.
God damn it, where did my thing go?
Your thing? You got that thing I
All-
sent you?
Thing is that of all the things that could have like fucked off, it had to be the brush settings because of fucking course. Right, where are you? Brush settings, come on.
Where are you? I'll find you.
Where are your brush settings, right? User players, no. Flipbook, chat. Probably not chat. Also probably not Flipbook. No.
Yeah, we're not animating. No.
No.
As I accidentally spit all over my screen. Everyone's like, hey, your screen's a little... Got a lot of stuff, and I'm like, yes, because I sit here and I stream. So I'm talking to myself, inches away from this stupid thing, so what do you think it's gonna be?
Clean and tidy. Because what else would it be? Fucking hell, where is this shit?
What are you looking for?
But fucking brush settings. I by accident I deleted it and now I can't find it. Show censored layers? What? Okay. Toolbars. File, edit tools. No. Vector color, lock in place, hide box. No, that is what I want. Rotation, no. Use of pointers, no. Bloody hell.
Do I have to help you since you don't seem to understand Moonspeak? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? View, toolbars, drawing tools. Maybe that'll help you. Or,
Nope.
Oh, it's right
That's
there.
not it.
View, docks, brushes.
That's also not what I'm looking for.
Hmm? But
There is a dock. There is a dock that lets me change brush sizing, opacity, all that shit.
That's you're looking for freehand.
What? Hang on.
That's what it's called on
What?
my thing here. Probably a good thing you put in English because if it was like
Oh, absolutely. I knew exactly why I did that. Fucking hell. Where is it?
Mike, do you happen to know what freehand is in
There it
already
is.
listed in German?
Freehand. Hell yeah. Fuck off. Freihand, I would assume. Alright, there we go.
Sounds like Moonspeak to me.
Mm.
And I don't jive with Moonspeak.
I don't jive with jive.
I ain't no jive turkey. Right.
What even is that?
Hmm?
What even is that?
You know what? I don't know. I think it was mentioned on Airplane. The
Of course
movie.
it was. Yeah. AKA the best comedy ever made.
Which I had to force my friend to check out because like he's like we should buy a movie. I'm like, well, have you seen Airplane? No, buy that. And then we get home, he's like, this is so stupid. Why did I buy it? It sounds stupid. I'm like, fucking put it on, and then it was just like laugh riot.
Yeah. Which tends to happen once you watch Airplane.
Yeah. Say maybe I won't make this character, beefy, but who the fuck am I?
Yeah. Who are you and what did you do to Mike?
Aid them to make foods apparently. I very much
where can we follow you when you draw lewds? Mike, do tell.
at your mom go fuck yourself.com
.gov.
.edu. Yeah, I very much enjoyed a comment. I think it was Serve. He said, I'm glad that we're here watching non-Horny Mike being paid by Horny Mike to make porn. And I'm like, it's a good point.
Non-horny Mike. I mean, I'm guessing that's a like that aspect is a positive for you because you can't get distracted by your own porn.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that because ages ago, years and years ago, someone asked me the dumbest fucking question. And I was like, I swear I went cross-eyed for like a solid minute and just tapped out of reality. It was like, it's like, do you ever masturbate to your own art? I'm like, no, I don't. Who are you? Why are you asking me this?
Go away, you're weird.
I know Yahtzee admitted on a thing that he did.
That he did that?
Yes, I don't know which Let's Drown Out it was. But he said that he said that he drew a pair of boobs and masturbated to it, then immediately goes, anyway, I'm like, you what?
You like hold the phone. You don't just go anyway from that.
Yeah, it's like, no, that's a very what?
God, I'm so used to this hotkey flipping the canvas. Fucking hell.
Flips the canvas. Good God.
No, not the entire tablet that I'm using. So.
You know, I found that I don't actually rotate the canvas at all when working on something, and I know that I'll watch something, I'll see people do it, and I'm like, yeah, it's a thing you can do.
Yeah, I've actually made it a habit.
Yeah, but the thing is, it doesn't bother me. I've never sat there and went like, you know, oh, if I could only get a different perspective. Like, sometimes I'll turn my head, but I'm not like, you know, struggling or whatever.
It's not even about it's not even so much about finding like using a different perspective to make life easier. It's about spotting inconsistencies and anatomical errors.
No. I'm not talking about flipping canvas. I'm talking about strictly, you know, turning the canvas to, you know, maybe draw a character a specific way.
Oh yeah. I do that all the time. Or
thank you, Gio. I know it's about spotting errors.
Or rather, I used to, because I haven't drawn shit in fucking forever.
Well, get back on that. You had a great comic.
Yeah.
Hi, Gio.
I am on that right now. Also, why is the... No. Why does this not have any capacity? Oh, okay, so that's... How would that be? Whatever. I'm confused by this brush. Doesn't have any opacity on it, especially not the one that I set it to. Oh, stop.
Maybe it's a blending brush. Doesn't it have rotate? Confused.
What do you mean it doesn't have rotate?
I'm trying to see if like there's a rotate way.
Oh, you mean to rotate the canvas?
No, to rotate something you've drawn.
Oh, that's what you mean. Hang on. Command T.
Oh, dang it.
That doesn't work.
I didn't change my title. Shit!
Okay, no, you can resize and everything, but no rotation. Huh. That's lame.
I think there is a way to rotate, because I think I asked this question when I was doing
There
this
has
for
to be.
Rolly. Yeah, I'm feeling dumb right now. Hi, welcome to Everything's Terrible, everyone. Hi, Ark and Super Sun.
What's up, guys?
Clip Studio looks weird today. Clip Studio is drunk and has gone home, whatever that means. Shit, yeah, I don't know how to rotate, so I just kind of like gave up because like I got anxious because people showed up.
So much for we should chill and draw something together again.
Look, I'm trying. All right, I'm trying.
Sup, Gio? Thanks for stopping by at my chat.
Yeah, I didn't try to see if shortcuts would work because no shortcut in this program has worked yet. It's like, okay, yes, it's got transforming stuff. I can distort it, but how do you rotate?
Yeah, I've been okay. Thanks for asking. It's been one hell of a year, that's for sure.
I think that's what everyone would say this year, unless you're filthy fucking rich.
Oh yeah. But at least some good music has come out of it. Joji's new album is fantastic. The new Morse Principium Est album is the fucking best one they've made so far. So, yay, I guess.
Starting over.
It's something. JPEG.
Sure is.
Hmm.
Okay. Deep breaths. Relax.
Chill.
I doodled an entire pose before we started. I was like, yeah, I could do this. This would be already. Oh my god. Ugh.
I'm not happy with it, but you know, it's something. I haven't drawn in so long that I'm really not entirely comfortable with drawing anymore. It's weird. It is so bizarre.
That's why you do as you do.
Yeah, that's why it be the way it do. Let's put this over here. Something else. Let's see. opacity.
Arc is the worst. It's like the silliest thing to reference confidence. Just remember that time you took a picture of that Dodogama keycap. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude. For some context, I went into Best Buy because I was like looking at the tablets. I was like, I wanted to see if the camera would be kind of worth it, and I was too nervous to pull the Dodogama keycap out of my pocket. I just kind of felt like people would think I'm like either weird or insane, or maybe even worse, like shoplifting. But then like the moment a Samsung guy walks up to me, because I was at a Best Buy, and I'm like, Samsung, perfect, yes, you. So like, hi, can I help you? I'm like, absolutely. I need to take a picture of this with one of your tablets because I want to see if it would be good for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I wound up, just
buying it,
taking the keycap out, and then photographing it, and then, well, yeah, I bought it after a little moment of consideration.
Mm-hmm.
But he did the thing. Yeah, I did the thing. I had confidence for a brief moment.
Yeah.
I may never do it again.
Pressure curve is weird in this program. It's like I get some blowouts left, right, and center.
I just got one.
Oh, there's a little bit of lag. I see. Okay, that's why.
Yeah, well, I mean, we are technically drawing to a server, so maybe the 12K file size was not the
best idea.
I mean, we could be drawing rather large for all I know.
Probably, but it's a testament of how well this works because I did not notice the lag at all up until now.
At first you succeed, repeat 11 times, and that's how you get rich. Wait, Control T only resets Control Shift T lets you rotate and skew. Oh, fuck! Okay, wait, hold on. So wait, if I do this, then I do this, Control Shift T? No. Wait, oh, wait, Control Shift? No? Alt? No? I think it would be like whatever. I'm confused.
Very much the same.
Start off with some. Well, I'm not gonna finish this whole here. I'm just.
Yes. As far as I'm concerned, this is just a chill little hangout. Just to do something else other than gaming, like something ever so slightly productive.
Well, if any of these things wind up being, finishable, then maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
That what Drawpile is for. I mean, maybe.
I don't know.
Now Rolly responds to me.
Yeah.
I'm here! Just having family time.
Bastard.
What is family time even?
Mm-hmm. What even?
What even is... Shit, I forgot. Never mind. I can't do the not English. Like where Ark will go on a tangent for 20 minutes about
Is there anyone ever
thing. Yeah. Look, all I know is you have to help America because America doesn't have maps.
Okay.
That's what I took away from it.
This is... I fucking love Ark's tensions so much. Like the fucking word salad.
No, don't encourage him. Everywhere like such as and I can't even do that one because my brain. Okay, my brain has autocorrect for old Japanese RPGs where it's just like, no, that didn't make sense. So this is what they actually probably meant. So I can't say things that don't make sense unless like I'm explicitly really focused on it. Even then. Oh, there's Rolly in the thing. Your thing looks different than mine. You drawing with vectors? I might be drawing with vectors. I have no idea. I've not used Drawpile more than twice.
Pretty sure Drawpile doesn't do vectors. I'd be super surprised.
Yes, Super Sun, we are, in fact, using Drawpile.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's a far sight different than your usual thing. This is like MS Paint almost, but no, I'm not gonna degrade that. Well, actually, I heard MS Paint got better. Like, it had, like, layers and shit. I'm like, since when?
Mm-hmm.
Happy with
No.
this.
Recent polls have shown a fifth of America can locate the US on a world map. Why do you think that is? Well.
No, that's a direct quote from the thing. Don't. Oh, really links Zone 10 PogChamp and then puts tentacles after it. Look, I'm aware of Zone 10 to some minimal extent.
Who?
Zone 10, it's like, some anime girl news host who's really into tentacle porn or being violated by tentacles.
Okay. To each their own.
So, yeah. I don't know much about it. I've seen some random Safer Work fan art. I almost said SFW, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm... What is my brain doing? How are all the friends today? That's a good question. How is everyone today? Although asking questions on stream is forbidden. Because no one will answer.
Gaming?
No, it's forbidden because no one will ever answer.
Okay.
Yeah. Really not liking... Yeah, every time I'll ask a question, it's just like dead silence. But like the moment I say like, you know, hey, video games are pretty cool. Oh yeah, video games are cool.
I mean, they are pretty cool.
Mascot of Zone Archive, looting childhood cartoons since 2004, and hentai too.
Who will provide all of the maps to educate all of the Americans? Look, we already need ours. All right, you can't have our maps.
I'm killing this too, because this is terrible. I cannot draw. The moment this goes up, it's just like, nope.
Like, your brain just goes. Bark.
Yeah, I'm legitimately like just can't.
You're loosen up a little bit.
I'm trying. Why is asking questions on stream forbidden?
Just draw Frog.
Just draw Frog. Okay, I could draw Frog. Oh, like I said, Super Sun, asking questions on stream is forbidden because the moment I ask a question, no one will answer. I'll be like, hey, what games are you guys playing? No response, ever.
Crickets.
Yeah, but then someone will like just chime in and be like, you know, like, did you see the news that the PlayStation 5 is actually powered by little hamsters? It's like, wow, I didn't know that. But what games are you playing? And then no answer.
What games are you playing on a PS5? None. It's a PS3. It's a PS3. It doesn't have any games all over again, isn't it?
Well, to be fair, it does have
Demon's Souls.
Oh god, it's got Demon's Souls and Sony Computer Entertainment America presents Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. That's the longest name that isn't an anime name.
That's a title and a half.
Oh, you didn't? Oh my god, I'll have to see if I can find that post where there was like a long description by Sony, an official statement on Marvel Spider-Man, and it reads like a lawyer typed it.
Oof. PS5 has games. Gamers have PS5s?
Yeah, they don't.
No. Scalpers have them.
That is true.
And bots.
Oh, you know what I think part of the problem is? I think I'm so... the canvas got so much bigger that it's throwing me off because my brush isn't big. I'm used to drawing with a thicker thing. Maybe I'm just making excuses and trying to find reasons and logic where there are none.
Butterfrog detective.
Kind of. I've been drawing things like this since before Butterfrog, comically enough, so Butterfrog was just completely vibing with me. Butter.
Yeah. Such a vibe. Such a mood.
Oh, I wound up, oh wait, well you already know this, because I already gave you your Christmas present early. But, I've been giving away all my Christmas presents early, I'm just like, I don't care right now, I'm giving them now. Because, like, I don't want to think about this. So I made Ark the glorious Lord Magenta.
What?
If you don't know who Lord Magenta is, I'm not filling you in. Because you're unworthy of his glory.
Lord Magenta.
Yes, Lord Magenta. You heard me.
Okay.
Where am I on this? Like I see. Okay, that's. I thought that's where I was, but like, where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from? Cotton Eye Jack. Okay, let's jack this brush size up to like stupid size. Actually. Oh right. Layer. New layer. Yeah, I'm making another one. Wait. Did it just make two? Fuck's
Maybe
sake.
we want to decrease the canvas size.
Oh, Woolen's got it.
Lord Magenta.
Alright, hold on. Alright, Lou, I need you to read this out loud.
No.
You have to read this out loud. Where'd the audio go? I'm here. Really, can you not hear me?
Wait, what's going on?
Rolly says he can't hear me. Audio is here. Okay, so it's just Rolly.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, so
Alright.
read that out loud.
As such, there remain 3 ways to play Spider-Man on a PS5. Buy Spider-Man on PlayStation 4, which will run as a standard backwards compatible version of the game on the PlayStation 5, currently sold as Complete Edition. Bundled with DLC for $40 on the PlayStation Store. It'll lack the PS5 specific enhancements of the remaster though. Buy Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales on a PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, which includes a free upgrade to Miles Morales on a PlayStation 5 for $50. You'll then have the option to pay the extra $20 to upgrade to the Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate Edition to get Spider-Man Remastered, but you'll still have to own Spider-Man Miles Morales to start. Or buy Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate Edition $70, which includes the PS5 version of Miles Morales and Spider-Man Remastered. I'm confused.
Yep. You like how many times you have to say Marvel Spider-Man and then also Miles Morales, like as if it's like a thing?
When did games become so complicated?
That's a great question. I'm glad you asked.
Yeah.
The answer is yes.
Yeah, the answer is fuck you.
I'm very confused how this brush works. Like, I'm trying to change it, but it's not... Nothing's doing anything.
I am not happy with this. But that's okay.
This is terrifying. Like, why? Maybe this will work. Can I make this brush any larger? It's going larger. Yep, there we go.
You sure we shouldn't decrease the canvas size?
I mean, if you want to decrease the canvas size, that's up to you. But I don't know how that's going to go, considering we've already drawn on this, so you might want to save whatever you're doing. Maybe we can just zoom in.
I don't care about anything I'm doing. I mean, that's not true, but you know what I mean. I'm not married to any of this.
When are we getting the EU localization for Spider-Man Kilometers Morales? Alright, Rolly, so you're banned, but it's fine.
I hate you, Rolly.
Way to be a pizza shit. So you know right now he's in the room going, got him.
Oh yeah, his brain operates on memes.
Prolicious has left the building. Yeah, Prolicious has left the building because he was grabbed and dragged out. I like how you don't like troubleshooting streams. You don't figure out how to use this beforehand. We did use this a lot beforehand. Like we
Once.
kind of. Well, no, I've drawn this twice. But I sat there and drew for like a few hours with you know, with Rolly alone first.
And then this asshole showed up.
Well, yeah, well, no, then I drew with you for a little bit, and then I still have that Drawpile session saved somewhere.
Oh yeah, same.
See if I can draw, like... Brush just is not... I'm trying to get this big enough, but... I think I just gotta, just zoom in to the point where, like, things make sense. Meme OS, yes. Was this a spontaneous thing? Well, I asked if Lou wanted to stream earlier, and the answer was like, yeah, sure, that sounds good. And then it was like, oh yeah, we're doing Drawpile? Well, now we're doing Drawpile because...
Why not?
Yeah. So this is just a bit of a anxiety disaster. There's a localization for the prequel, Miles... Spider-Man Meters Morales? God fucking damn it, Woolen. Ban him and hit him on the way out. Hit him with your rolled up newspaper. Keep swatting him until he's off the property. Bullet is not okay. God. This is a quality stream with a K.
Because we care.
With a K.
Exactly.
It's not gonna work if this layer does not go under my layers.
You're way overthinking this, buddy.
Well, no, I'm trying to blob out a figure here. But if I can't get it under the pencil layer, I'm gonna be drawing over it. Or under it, rather. Which, no. The origin story. Millimeters Morales. Alright. I made a new decision. Chat is banned. You're all fucking banned. Chat is banned. I prefer the movie Spider-Man. Why is a Monster Hunter movie? Oh god, why?
Oof.
Why are they putting that in the game? Ugh.
Speaking of Spider-Man movies, I finally saw Into the Spider-Verse.
I have not. I bought it for my dad, and I don't think he's even watched it yet.
It's amazing. You'll love it.
Is it?
And here's the thing: I don't much care about superhero movies or comic movies or whatever, but Spider-Man, fucking A, dude.
So you said it's amazing, but is it spectacular?
You could say that, yes.
See, Ark, even he makes fun of it. Everyone makes fun of my. Apparently, Geo does it too, but perhaps subconsciously, because Geo doesn't have it in him to make fun of anybody ever. That's why I have to do it doubly as hard for him.
I mean, I'm technically not making fun of it. It's just, you know, it just happens. It's like it's contagious.
So, Lou, what if I told you I don't fucking believe you?
That's entirely your problem, man.
Damn it, that's so my answer too. I fucking hate you.
Did I?
No, I mean that's just an answer I would give, like 100%.
Well then.
I feel like this is not working as what. All right. You know what? I'm never saying it again, but I'm going to because like it's actually like a habit. All right. Well, you're banned.
Say what?
I said it. I said this once, and I'll say this again. Capcom is great at making decisions. You cannot change my mind. All right, really. I'm not trying to change your mind. No one can change your mind.
No. We
Otherwise,
we know everyone wants you because your mind is wrong about many things. But
if we did try and change your mind, all of a sudden a large tilted would appear on the screen.
oh yeah, but you also very often are. Does Spider-Man defeat God with the power of friendship? I mean, is that a spoiler?
Yes, probably. Well, I mean, he's defeated gods, I imagine, in his time.
I would assume. I mean, he did defeat. No, wait. He made a pact with Satan at some point.
Yep.
Yes, that was an arc. That was a comic arc.
Yep.
Comics are serious. But also he defeats a bunch of bad guys in the movie. So
He defeats Badman?
yeah, I know it's such a wild concept. So Into the Spider-Verse is the JRPG. I mean, he has a big party. And you like Into the Spider-Verse, therefore you're a weeb. Is that your conclusion?
Hey, Luke, can you do me a favor?
Well,
Can you grab my layer 2? And can you drag it below the pencil layers that I've made?
there you go.
Yeah, let's see if it sticks, because I don't think it will. It didn't for me. But maybe that's just because I'm not hosting this room.
Oh wait.
Maybe it will work this time.
That is layer 2 for you. Yeah, no, this works fine.
Okay, it didn't work for
is
me. Like
under.
it would spring right back up.
Really odd.
Yep.
Maybe give it a couple seconds or minutes? Question mark? Weird.
Now it's working just fine, so I don't give a shit.
You could also just set the blob layer to multiply.
Yeah, I
Implying
could have done that. I didn't even know it was an option. Huh. Biggie. Have you tried turning off again on your printer? One day, Ark's gonna try. He's gonna meet up with me in person. He's gonna try and shake my hand, and I'm just going to smash a printer over his head. And he's just gonna be like, he's gonna go to ask, but why? And then he's gonna go, actually, you know what? Nah, I deserve this. But then he'll just like, you know, pull out hundreds of like uwoobies and like sprinkle them like glitter. Like, no, not craft herpes.
Oh dear, did I... Yep, I accidentally drew on your layer. Let me remedy that.
Oh no, what will I ever do since we're drawing on completely fucking different areas?
I know, right? You're screwed.
I don't know what kind of outfit to put on this character. It's also another reason why I don't like drawing on stream. I sit there and faff about for a little while on costumes. Yeah, so this was a pretty stupid impromptu thing. For the most part, like, you know, there was the intention to stream, just not with Drawpile.
Yeah,
Where's
I mean,
the
the
dick,
intention
though?
was always there, but...
God damn it. Server's already here asking about dicks.
Oh no.
He's apparently ready, willing, and able to take off work to see this lewd stream that's coming up. Which should be Thursday if everything goes well. I was gonna do it Monday, but Mike's like, nah, I can't, because apparently he's getting out of the military now. Which I didn't even know he was in, so I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know, just let me know when.
Mm-hmm.
Grimace. A way to draw in, but I don't hate it. Oh god. Certainly not Clip Studio.
It's not.
But what is?
Indeed. You know, what it comes down to is, what really is Clip Studio? You know?
Hello everyone. Gio, shut the fuck up. This is my turf. Fucking hell. Sir has claimed it.
This be the turf of serve.
New rule, no asserting dominance in the stream chat. Well, okay.
Not even by peeing on each other.
That's the most natural way I know how to do it.
Yeah, but you know how Twitch is with fetishy stuff.
I didn't know. I didn't know having to pee was a fetish.
Hmm?
I didn't know having to pee was a fetish.
Oh, sweet summer child.
No. Didn't mean it literally, goddammit. I'm your babysitter, so it's like Dylan is slipping off on his turf. Gio is asserting dominance. Good lord.
Yikes. And here I thought I would never see the day.
That shit's funny. How will I serve dominance now? Well, I think you're talking about Omorashi? Okay, well, I get the feeling since I said that in an inquisitive way, I'm going to get a link about this, or perhaps a video.
Oh no.
Hopefully it's not a video about kissing the coronavirus, because, like, I was in it for, like, 30, yes. It was a video discussing some kind of erotic writing.
Oh, I heard of that. Yeah, that quickly became a meme, rightfully so.
Yeah, I tapped out because I'm like, I was eating food. I'm just like picture a piece of lettuce just hanging out of my mouth. I'm just like, no, I'm tapping out. No. Like I just stared at the screen for a minute, like.
I was just about to say, like, picture a piece of lettuce. That's about how erotic it is.
Fuck, shit. Oh, my lungs. Oh, shit. Oh, that's hilarious.
Coronavirus. God fucking damn it. But just, just a piece of lettuce. You gotta eat the lettuce.
Don't kink shame me. Veg is my shit. Yeah, I found blobbing in the characters, by the way, can, like, really help me out, like, if I can't get the pose properly.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's kind of like the equivalent of pulling up one of those, 3D models and fucking with it, but... quickest way to envision this. Let's go back to it and erase this, so good on me. Oh, remembers the color. How interesting. It's some kind of close here before Twitch comes in and is like, oi, cunt! I'm like, ah, shit.
Ah, shit, dude.
I like how I don't say it very often until you or Rolly's in the room, and then I'm just like, oh yeah, this European thing, I'm behind it. Would you like the video where she compares and contrasts becoming Michelle Obama to a hot pterodactyl boyfriend? No. just no. What's the New York time? Hideously out of context with the current generation. It's 4:54. I was just amusing myself with the thought of the New York Times, and they were like, yeah, the average middle-class American makes over $100,000 a year, and I'm like, where can I find this magical, like, lottery card?
What are you smoking? Can I have some of it?
Yeah, everyone just like was like, who is this writer, and like what neighborhood does he live in, so I could find, these wonderful jobs that he's got.
Yeah.
Being 30 and and not even having a PhD. Post was made by the Serve Gang. Wow, I think Geo just got tunnel snaked. We're the tunnel snakes. That's us. And we rule.
Imagine being in your 20s and not even owning a house. Post was made by Baby Boomer Gang.
Isn't that the truth?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my aunt was saying stuff like that, like, you know, all these millennials, like, as she's talking to me, who, as far as I know, I'm a millennial, and I'm like, it's like, you know, they're not pulling their weight. I'm like, you know how out of touch you're sounding right now?
Not just that. You know how much weight you put on us?
Yeah, constantly.
You fucking cunts.
Yeah.
Ooh, Ark is following me on Twitch. I had no idea you weren't following me. Huh. Thanks for that, buddy. I can already tell it's not on the same height, is it? No.
I got told by the IRS I'm wealthy. That was weird. Yeah, okay, cool, I guess pretty much. Imagine being Armor 3 and no ACOG. This meme was made by literally everyone, gang. What?
Oh, ACOG?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
ACOG.
Scope.
Yes, yeah, also I said ACOG. Well, is that
Is
not
that
how
how
you're
it's
supposed to
pronounced?
say it? That's how I've heard it pronounced, but we're talking by, like, you know, YouTubers who are playing Battlefield and whatnot.
Hmm. Fair. New layer.
Oh my god, you're
Sure,
using
like-
more than one layer? What the fuck's going on here?
Yeah, one layer for each character. Yeah, let's draw Hero, why not?
So the moment you made that layer, I noticed some lag, so, like, I can definitely see, like, it's a little bit of a... I'm not complaining,
Whoops.
I'm just, like, making a note here.
Note
Whoops,
to
whoops.
self, kill Lou?
Kill Lou.
Yeah, kill Lou.
Ark played EDF yesterday. Excuse me. What?
Okay, so I guess I need EDF now, is that it? Let's see how it is.
No, I'm just gonna imagine Ark is gonna follow this up with going, he's just screaming. It's like, he was watching me play, and he's just like, I hate this. I hate every moment of this, because no one's listening to you. I'm like, well, that's my life. No one listening to me, and then, like, it's a problem.
Welcome to my world.
Imagine not having it better than both your parents and your kids. This post was made by the Boomer Gang.
Oof. Oof. Oof.
Oh god.
The longer I think about it, the worse it gets.
Yeah, it's getting bad. Yeah, my dad was trying to tell me, like, how bad he had it at one point. I'm like, Dad, we have global economic crisis right now, and a global pandemic where if they go do another shutdown, it may destroy thousands and thousands of businesses across the country. Tell me how you had it worse. Like, I know you had, like, ridiculously terrible wars, but, like, we're talking, like, real bad.
Imagine not being old enough to so that you don't have to care about the world going to shit that you put in that state in the first place. This post was made by the Boomer Gang.
Mom. 5. Cats have 4 toes, right? Hopefully. I don't think it matters. He's got 4 toes now. It's fine.
I've got a cat and it's they got 4 toes and a tiny one way back at the wrist. I would say.
I knew it. I knew Ark was gonna fucking turn this around. It's on the SNES that comes with the Nintendo Switch Online. Yes, EDF, the side-scrolling shooter. I fucking should have. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Investing in local business, they want them to stay afloat? I'd like a lot of local businesses to stay afloat, but it seems like the government doesn't give a shit. To an extent. Well, not even to an extent. They're just like, yeah, buy these, like, buy this one specific what's it called? Sanitizer, and sanitize your entire building. So you have to buy for this one company. So it's like, ooh, racketeering, legal racketeering, apparently.
Would be a shame if something were to happen to it.
Shit, I need a outfit that isn't any kind of lewd. A brawler outfit, maybe? Shit.
Bathrobe.
I'm putting this cat girl in a bathrobe? I don't even know why
Why
I drew
not?
a cat girl. Oh, that's why I drew a cat girl. I was scrolling through my references, and I had, Cat from Breath of Fire 2 there. Like, stuck in my head. Shit. This is already lewd. I don't know why Twitch hasn't banned you.
That's
Oh,
why
you
drawing a cat girl. It's not like that's your MO or anything. No.
It's not. I don't think. Hold on, let me think. I don't think I've drawn a single cat girl in Journey to the Skyline.
Yet.
You got me there. I should have said yet.
But now that we're here,
Hell, I'll put her in Journey to the Skyline. Fucking watch me.
I would love to, but I'm so focused on my own drawing.
But is Carol gonna show up in Journey to the Skyline? Actually, yes, she's a background character. She's like off in the well, okay, she's a blurred foreground character when
Just basically an Easter egg.
Yes, thank you. Or Blaze. I've heard that Twitch does give a shit about drawing lewd stuff. It just really depends on who runs into your stream, like in terms of a moderator. Because there's apparently some artists who've been drawing on here for years, and sometimes they wind up drawing pinups, and they only recently got in trouble. So it's just like,
Whoa.
what the fuck? Well, it was recently in terms of like their post, of them posting about it. Yeah, like a Twitch mod came in like, you know, you have to change what you're doing like now. It's like, okay. That girl's a too mainstream. This meme was made by the Skunk Girls gang. I have a skunk girl!
I think that's a joke.
Probably. Okay, so let's give her a very short. Wait, I want to give her kind of like a pixie cut, because like that's probably the best hairstyle that few games get right. Don Cheetah in Journey to the Skyline when? Wait, Cheetal? Cheetal. I don't know what that is. My brain jumped to Don Corneo because my brain just operates in, you know, video game references.
And terrible puns.
Listen, you're not wrong.
Wow. Yeah, I know.
Hey Lou,
Well,
what's a skeleton's favorite snack?
I don't know.
Ribs! Spams!
I hate you.
Remy was playing this indie game where he plays a skeleton. I rattled off a few, and I just kept thinking more and more terrible ones. But
You rattle off of you.
that was not intentional.
I hate you so much.
Don Corneo, but as a cat girl, an actor. Oh, okay. So, okay. I still need an outfit here, and what do I do? Someone give me an outfit.
Bomber jacket.
Bomber jacket. Okay. Is that all she's wearing?
Do you want horny Lou's answer or an honest answer?
Yes.
Then no. What do you take me for?
I'm
fucking
someone
sorry.
who's not so lewd. Jinko jeans. The hell was that weird sound? Was that your voice? I don't know. Was it my voice? I have no idea. Did I do something stupid? Tell me more.
And Crocs.
No. Look.
Bomber jacket, Kinko jeans, whatever those are, and Crocs. There you go. There's your outfit. You asked for this.
Okay, look, no, let's not go full retard yet. I'm not bad. I'm not good at this.
All right. Uggs.
Rocks. What? I thought you said she was only wearing a bomber jacket.
Bomber jacket? No.
Okay, she's not just wearing bomber jacket. Okay, so what?
Of course not. That will get you into trouble.
Don't care.
So okay, bomber jacket, the Jinko jeans or whatever they're called, and Uggs. You know those beige, white Valley Girl boots that show up every winter.
No, I don't. I don't go out.
Especially these days.
Yeah, for fuck's sake. Like, what do you take me for?
Some super spreader?
Super spreader. That's, alright.
You never heard the term?
No, but I'm going to imagine it's,
It's not about spreading legs.
Oh, okay. So, are we heat spreading then?
No, just spreading positivity across the land.
Ew.
Yeah, no.
Positivity. Oh, God. How do I ban you from the stream?
The Uggs won't show up because of the Jinko jeans. Ah, dang it. Well, but neither will the Crocs, so you kind of played yourself there. I mean,
Look,
we could have made it so much worse.
You don't know what Jinko jeans are, so like you don't even get to talk, okay?
I had an inkling of an idea, so yeah, that's pretty much exactly what I thought they were. Good lord.
Oh, you looked it up? Okay.
What even is positivity this year? Hang on, I think I left it behind a couch or something, or in between some couch cushions.
Yeah, the couch that got lit on fire somehow.
Yeah. But as far as positivity this year goes, let's focus on that. I managed to score a Ryzen 5K, and an RTX 3070 somehow.
That is impressive.
Mm-hmm. As I said, there's a lot of fucking incredible music that's come out this year, which I've never been hyped for an album, and it happened twice this year. So there you go. Let alone that I ever pre-ordered anything, and I pre-ordered both of those albums on vinyl. So.
Okay, I have to say, I never wore Jinko jeans that baggy. These are like... some of the ones that are coming up here are like omega baggy. Like the closest thing I had to that was my what my friends called the kilt, which were shorts that were almost ankle length on me because help, I'm short. But also they were like super baggy, and it was great because like I could put a stack of DVDs in my pocket and go to my friend's house, and there was no problem.
Of course there was. Except for you wearing those pants, so.
Listen, I'm not dating myself. It's fine.
Gio was debating a 5,000, but what was that out of your price range? Well, it is right now. But if you wait for availability to pick back up anywhere like in 2 years or so, it should be fine.
Yeah, but by then,
because the 5,600 is apparently one of the best value CPUs you can get. Period.
Huh. Doing that. I just got two random like pressure sensitivity spikes.
Mm-hmm. I get these every now and then.
I get it infrequently. Yeah, but I didn't see any reason to upgrade, like, because I was like, let me see what the 3900X gets in terms of an upgrade. And I looked, and it was like 4 or 5% or something like that, and
Yeah,
I'm
but-
like, I don't care.
Yeah, but you're you don't need an upgrade. You already got a 3950X. I mean,
I do not have a 3950. I have a 3900.
oh, yep, same thing.
Well, that's
Technically.
16 cores, and it was way more expensive. My brother got recommended that, and he had it in his car. He's like, yeah, what do you think of this list? I'm like, take that out now. I'm like, that's 16 cores. Like, oh, done. I'm like, yeah, and remove that heatsink. You don't need it. Oh, okay, done. Thanks for saving me
No.
like $500. Those are pretty fucking baggy. Also, the only thing I can think of when I see those pants arc is geese.
Geese?
Yeah, geese. You know, well, you
Why?
never played King of Fighters or Fatal Fury.
No.
Well, Terry Bogard's arch nemesis is a man named Geese. Geese Howard.
Oh. I never thought it would be much funnier than that.
I mean, it is kind of funny because every
Like
time...
an actual, an actual gaggle of geese.
Well, it is funny in its own way because every time he's like featured, he's getting knocked out of a window, even to the point where when Terry got into Smash, Geese reaches for the invite to Smash and falls off a building. So even frickin' Sakurai is just like, no, if this man is in this video, he is falling off of a fucking building. It's that bad. So poor Geese. Maybe I should draw another thing that look through my poses or something. I don't know. Geese! And every time Terry encountered him in Capcom vs. SNK back in the 2001, he would do that. He would go geese, and I'm like, yes, this is great. I love it. How long does 4 skin need to become 5 skin? I think that just happens if you go into the store 5 and below. There's a, like, you know, like dollar stores. There's a store called 5 and
Yeah.
below where everything is $5 or less.
$5 or less. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not even accurate because they do have like some stuff that gets up to like $15. So I don't know what the fuck they're smoking, but
Probably something a bit more expensive than $5.
da. Yeah, someone casually mentioned to me that they like smoke weed, and then they're like, you know, and I'm like, okay, like you don't smoke weed, do you? I'm
Sure.
like, no. They just kind of like gave me a blank stare. I'm like, if this is about me being an artist, like, just stop. Like,
Yeah.
no, I wasn't gonna be rude about it. I'm like, if this is about me being an artist, yeah, that's a cliche, and it doesn't always happen. Like, I just don't, I'm not into it. I'm
No.
not against it. Like, if someone wants to do it, go ahead.
Yeah. Sure. We should. This shit should have been legalized ages ago.
It is in some states.
Yeah, I know. Just
It's slowly
universally, I
spreading.
mean. I know.
Well, yeah.
I'm well aware.
Are you planning on making a trip here? Is that why you're investigating?
Dude, if I wanted to, I could just go to Amsterdam. Fuck it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what was that,
Little
watched
bit
a-
cheaper.
I watched a
Oh,
movie where some... Oh, wait, it was, that guy,
Road
I
trip?
think... No, do you know Dave something? He was known as, like, the Insomniac. I think he wound up going to Amsterdam and buying some, on one of his things. Like, he's still trying to figure out how, since I'm still here.
Doesn't ring a bell, no.
5 below, I thought that was just the average height of the Rocktan family. No, Gio's tall. Alright, see you later, Rolly. Rolly has finally left the building. Rolly leaves the building willingly after being removed several times by force. By very
bad,
large, angry mooks. I love mook as a word, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
You're average at best. You don't think I'm tall. Okay, look, listen. I'm 5'6", Just shut the fuck up. Let me save this.
Well, slap your nose.
Wait, DP doodle. Wait, that could be taken out of context. I don't care. Stands for Drawpile. Oh, that's taking a while to save.
Geo got a bundle for the 3800 XT. Nice. No fan though, so I bought it the Noctu S. Why no fan? I thought the 3800 XT came with a fan.
Apparently not.
Or is it? Oh, huh. Fancy that.
It's not doing this, is it?
Figured it.
Oh, no.
I should look at computer parts and stuff. You probably shouldn't right now. Give yourself.
There's a lot of sales going on.
Are there?
Yeah, that's why Geo wound up getting some good deals.
Oh,
Like Cyber Monday
yeah.
just happened, and
Yeah,
like they're
true,
extending a lot of these deals because of you know, they don't want you rushing stores. They're like, look, we're just gonna keep having all this going on.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Are you like 3'2"? You have no authority on height. Yeah. Look, damn it.
Okay, 3800. Go ahead.
I saw plenty of deals going on. Like, that's why I was able to recommend Geo thing. He actually found a better deal, but it wound up being sold out, so it was just kind of like, well, shit.
Okay, 3800 XT doesn't come with a fan. 3700X and 3900X do. I mean, for your purposes, I think the 3700X would have been plenty fine. 3600 even. 3800 is a little bit overkill.
Well, I was trying to tell him that with the, the 3900X, but...
That is absolutely fucking overkill.
I know, like, nothing you do will use that. It just isn't a thing.
Unless you're doing non-stop video editing, it's basically useless. It's wasted money.
Even then, like, well, okay, if you're doing non-stop video editing, then yes. Because, like, you know, you're buffering a lot of stuff there. But, like, for me, I just hit, render now, go to bed, wake up, oh, look, it's done. And I did that for, like, the longest time.
To be fair, if the render fails, then,
I've not had that happen in a long time. Like, it happened every once in a while, on my old build, but I don't know why that was. I don't know if that was because maybe of the overclock, but, like, I knew how to figure out if it wasn't gonna render. If it had a black screen for more than 3 seconds, cancel, re-render, done.
I mean, lucky you, because I've got that problem pretty often at work, but, you know, I unfortunately have to work on a Mac, so,
You mean, fortunately, you work on a Mac because that's what the industry standard is, and that's what all professionals should work on.
Apparently, yeah. The infuriating thing about that is, it's legitimately got a couple tools that Windows just straight up doesn't. But at the same time, I don't think that justifies the price tag. Then again, what was it? Like there are a couple fonts, or it's like apparently macOS handles fonts a little bit differently to Windows, and that's really, really important for typography and shit. So, yeah, if you want to do anything related to typography, then you basically almost need one. That is the sad truth to it. So, other than that, though, Macs can fucking suck my dick. Hate them.
Well, if things keep going the way they do, Apple might wind up taking over in a lot of ways, because the new Macs that are using the new MacBooks, that are using mobile CPUs, where they're going back to square one, that really might take over soon.
Oh yeah, the ARM-based. No, it's not even ARM-based anymore for them, because, you know, Nvidia bought ARM before they could get to that, which that's such a boss move.
Apple must have been so fucking mad.
Yeah. I don't understand why you'd want something you hate to suck your dick, but you do you, baby. It's just a display of contempt and power. It's yeah, whatever.
Are you gonna put a cigarette out on its chest?
Yeah.
that a thing that is that like actually a thing? Like I swear I saw that online. So like that's the only answer I have. Serve got banned from Twitter. Also, Geo wants it. Well, too bad, Geo. Don't spend stupid amounts of money on CPUs that you don't have to. Just take your money and spend it on something better.
Bro,
Get that better SSD.
Get a 3600 XT. That's all you need.
Also, C seems to vertically flip the canvas, and I keep hitting it because I want to do that thing with Studio where you change, what do you change it to a transparent brush?
Mm-hmm.
Which I use for quite a few things. But I keep hitting it out of habit. I'm like, no. I mean, Herng!
Herng. Oh, come on.
Call Ben Shapiro three times a day for at least a month. Well, there you go. Now I have Lou over-explaining things. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ark gets me to do that every time, and like, only every so often I'm like, wait a minute. You doing this on purpose? He's like, yep. I'm like, fuck!
I mean, you don't have to call Ben Shapiro short. He's humiliated himself by admitting that he never made his wife come, so...
I
Moving
mean...
on.
I'm not quite sure how to... okay, well...
Respond to that? Just laugh.
I mean, yeah, but like... Who...
He framed it somewhat strangely, and I'm pretty sure in his mind it made perfect sense, but once he posted it was like, you might want to read this over again, mate. Right there's I think that's how he put it. He was like, yeah, a happy relationship or marriage doesn't need orgasms. My wife never had one. We're still married.
What country is Lou from again? Moonspeak Land. Austria.
Indeed. Same thing. Like some shithole country.
How the fuck do you rotate selection lasso? Hold Alt to and drag into rotate. Okay.
Alt. All things. Alright.
Yeah, I was pretty broken from that because like I'm just trying to imagine who, like, okay, look, let's say that's true in someone's life. Let's say that's true, right? Who the fuck would admit it? And then like,
Exactly.
and then in the statement that you just said,
I'm pretty sure that's how he put it. But you know, my memory is pretty fucking shot this year. I mean, it is in general, but you know, this year didn't help.
not rotate. This is really driving me nuts. It still doesn't work for me.
Huh.
Just hold Alt, and guess what ain't working? In fact, it brings up the eye-dropping tool.
Cool. Thanks, Drawpile. Being a real bro.
It's already implemented. Hold Alt to drag and rotate. This is 2015, so like this isn't like a new thing that like maybe we missed out on. And also I'm out of music. Shit. Have another soundtrack. I just have to find it. Xeno Crisis is a new Sega Genesis game in from like 2019.
Fancy that.
If you look at the game, you'd be like, this has got to be a Neo Geo game. Fuck, it isn't. Rotate a picture or a shape, word, image. I'm so confused.
I'm still fucking annoyed by the new layer shortcut. Command Shift Insert? What the fuck is that shit?
Great question. This is not... Oh, this is... Wait, what? I don't understand. I told you where Lou is from. Austria.
Yeah.
God damn.
You know, the one without the kangaroos.
They have that? Wow, I can't undo this. Shit. Okay, well, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Also, who's asking?
Serve.
Surf. Alright.
He wants to send. He probably wants to send you a gift basket.
Cool. To Lou. He lives in Austria. Go.
It's gonna be filled with dildos, horse cum, and pot.
I'll keep the pot, thanks. The rest will just forward to Panchapiro.
Austria is Germany without the guilt.
You're not wrong.
Oh god. What was that line that you said multiple times that you phrase better than me? The greatest. What was the greatest thing Austria ever did?
Oh, the greatest achievement of Austria in the history of our country is making the world believe that Hitler was German and Beethoven was Austrian.
That's so terrible, but I love it.
It's true though. It is. I know. True.
Oh, I'm well aware.
Yeah.
I told that to Brian. He's like, you know what? That's good. That's good.
Yep. We're a sneaky bunch.
I do love that when you know, you and Bri got into a game and he just starts saying like he's like, oh, I'm gonna say but nothing but Nazi jokes. I'm like, yeah, great. He's heard them all. You can stop now. I don't know if he might have been trying to offend you for fun, but like, I'm like, you realize when someone lives in a country, they're gonna just hear all the stuff.
Dude, some of this stuff is made up by us, so.
I'm sure.
No.
But you didn't see that one thing, Visa Baddies?
Yeah, you sent me that.
No, I know. I'm saying, but you never saw that until, like...
Oh, yeah.
I think Brian was like, no, send this to him, because he's like, he definitely has these. I'm like, okay. Speaking of kangaroos, someone mentioned something about kangaroo burgers, and for some reason the first thing my brain thought of was, oh no, not Bambi. What?
How high were you expecting the answer to be yes?
Well, that was Ark, so...
Oh.
I don't know what Ark's view is on,
Never mind.
On that recreational activity, but...
Because that almost sounded like something Surf would say, so...
I expect Surf to say "fuck you" or something. Oh, I forgot what he. I forgot what he says when I single him out.
I mean, Roll isn't here, so we have to blame someone. For something.
I like blaming Willen sometimes because he's not paying attention. Sometimes he's like, "Wait, what did I do?" And I'm like, yes. You were just here, and it's easy. I get the feeling that these undos are lagging, whatever you are doing. Every once in a while.
Why?
I don't know, because like it takes a second for it to happen on my end, so I'm just like, this has got to be taking a little bit. It's got to be taking for me a little bit.
Yeah, no, some undos also lag a little bit on my end. So, ugh. I got this weird.
It lagged so bad that when I erased the leg and I hit undo, the leg didn't show up, so I was like, okay, I'll just paint it back in. And as I'm painting, it just starts reappearing. I'm like, oh no! Server says, there are many Germanys in Europe. Poland is just Germany retarded. Switzerland is Germany but cooler. Liechtenstein is Switzerland but cooler. Thus, it's the coolest Germany. I was on Discord. What am I being called out on? Whoa, Willen! Oh, God! I hope you're joking on that, because otherwise... That's Geo levels of oblivious. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I guess I am. No, I'm not.
We can't be sure.
Oh shit, that's funny. That is. I'm terrible to my chat. Why do you guys hang out around here? Gio's like, great, I'm being called oblivious. I'm sorry, Gio, it's true.
It is.
Again, why does anyone come to this fucking stream and just like...
They're just happy that I'm back.
You know what? I was gonna stay Lucifer for a little while longer, but like, I was worried that people who aren't in the Discord would just start being like, "Are you a furry?" Because I had the goat Lucifer from the Helltaker thing, which I love that comic because I'm like, oh, this is gonna start a fucking thing, isn't it? And it did. There's still art being made of that.
Oof.
Sir, just subscribed. Why? Thank you, sir.
How old is that Helltaker comic anyway? Like, how long has that been around? Like the comic itself, not just that one strip.
After the game, I think.
Game?
You didn't know it's a game?
No.
It's a free game on Steam.
Huh.
Your goal is to solve... I want to say... I haven't played it because I'm not really into puzzle games, but it's like you have to solve kind of like these...
box pushing? I think I saw that.
Sort of, yeah. You solve those, and your goal is to build up a harem. And it's the best harem ever because it's just like... One of the people you meet up with is just like, yo, that harem, I'm in. And you can fuck that up. You can fuck that situation up. Like, I'm in your harem, like, immediately.
Wow.
And you could say something is just like that gets you killed. Like she will cut your throat open.
Okay. Seems realistic. Because that would be something I would fuck up.
Yo, I'm part of your harem. My keyboard harem? Immediately dead.
Alright, that's alright. It's okay, I can live with that. Kinda like those blacks.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah.
That's the kind of shading that I want to do more of, but like I'm just not brave enough. Every time I try, I'm just like, nope. Freak out.
I mean, it's a type of shading that requires you to go like, yeah, I don't need all these details.
I suppose.
I guess it's fine.
Welcome back, Ark. Yeah, even Super says like, yeah, Helltaker's a game, lol. It's like, come on, Lou.
How would I know? It's not exactly a genre that I frequent all that often.
Well, I mean, I learned this by osmosis. Like, I haven't, which is a phrase that I've heard uttered, but I've never actually said it, which makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't pay attention to that genre either, but like, it's just the amount of people freaking out about this game and the art. Be brave, Cousin Mike. Cousin Ark, I'm trying. Give me your head.
I mean, the art is absolutely fantastic.
I love the... See, I don't really care for the game's gameplay, but like the art is so good. It's so good.
That's almost something that I would really like for my next comic. Like something in that vicinity. Huh.
Shit, what's it called? He has a very short animation series, and they're 2 episodes. It's 3 episodes. They're 2 minutes long. Fuck, what is it called? It's got this there's no text. There's no talking at all. It's just like this cat thief like doing all this like stuff, and it's so good. Oh crap. See you soon. I don't know what Gio is talking about. Tell your artist. Maybe I could find it there. Okay, Van Ripper. Van Ripper on YouTube. Daystone.
Daystone.
Yeah, I'm gonna link you the first episode. I highly recommend it. I'm bad at watching things, but I'm like, okay, it's recommended this to me like 3 times. I'll finally give it a try.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I love it. Here a little European. Here. I'm trying to read this, but server mistyped it. So, here a little European kids rhyme for you. I think Lou might know it. It goes: girls go to Jupiter to get stupider. Boys go to the Dunkin' Donuts on Schwartz Street in Amsterdam to purchase 300 high quality MDMA tablets so you can resell for 50% profit. You sure it's a European rhyme, or is that Joe Rogan?
It's probably Joe Rogan, because in Europe Dunkin' Donuts isn't a thing. Or at least not that I'm aware of. Actually, no, that's not true. I think I saw one in Vienna. But that must have been a very recent development.
Well, around here, Dunkin' Donuts used to be pretty frequent. Like, a couple of them closed because of, current year.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, we had, like, 2 or 3 of them on, like, one street. Even more. It's a big, it's a turnpike, so, like, it's quite a busy street. At one point, there were 3 7-Elevens within spitting distance.
Oh, yeah. That will happen.
Joe Rogan does not know my man, Nicholas. Well, I don't know your man, Nicholas, either.
Neither do I.
The only reason why I know much of Joe Rogan stuff is because whenever he has, like, a scientist on or something, I'm like, yeah, I'll check this out. Or John Carmack, because,
Yeah,
that was super fascinating. I'm like, because I was like, what is Joe Rogan gonna get out of this? And it's like, oh, he was literally addicted to Quake 2, I think, to the point where he had bought a T1 connection, like the fastest internet speed for the time, spent thousands of dollars a month on it because he was so addicted to it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's absolutely true. And he's like, I had to quit video games because it was consuming my life. I'm like, holy
Quake 2?
shit. 1 or 2, I'm not sure which one.
Huh. Oh, so just for deathmatch then?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a T1 connection, because, like, what is he doing? Downloading it from Steam? In, like, the 90s?
Yeah, I was wondering, like, how often did he download it? And why?
The sexual tension of 3 Denny's on the same road is unbearable.
What?
Do you know what a Denny's is?
Oh, yeah, it's fast food joint, isn't it?
It's like, it's a diner, but fast food.
Yeah.
It wants to be a diner, but it's not there. It's,
Okay.
I don't even know why they exist on Long Island or New York, because, no, because seriously, we have diners everywhere, and they're open 24 hours a day, as is Denny's, which I think was the appeal, because, like, you can get breakfast 24 hours a day, but you could just go to a diner, and the food's infinitely better.
Well,
I guess, like, well, Gio likes to go there because, like, on your birthday you get a free Grand Slam, which is pancakes, eggs, and stuff, which, okay, cool, but, at the same time, just go to a diner, get better eggs and bacon and, like, a burger.
Yeah. God, I could go for a burger right about now. God damn it.
Couldn't go for a burger. I want a burger. I always want a burger.
Burger. Hamburgers.
And this is the only commercial restaurant where the hand jobs in the bathroom... where the hand jobs in the bathroom is like the coffee, free. Fucking hell. I'm not quite sure how to respond to that. But it's fine. I'll just wave this black and white with slight purple flag that isn't the rabies flag? Oh my god, rabies sexual or something. I forgot. Rabbit sexual. I don't know. I forgot what the hell it was. I'm bad at names. Ark is like screaming internally right now. Every time I say the black and white flag, he's like, rabies sexual? I forgot what the fuck it was. Yeah, Ark's laughing.
As he should.
Rabiosexuality was the best meme?
What?
I don't know. I don't know enough about memes to make any kind of comment, so I just sit here and kind of suffer internally going, yeah, I know what that means.
Fair enough.
I mean, is it really fair enough, or is it just, you know, suffering because I refuse to watch things because I don't even know anymore. Realize, like, I really, like, rammed myself in the corner, and, like, this whole Drawpile thing is kind of a waste, because, like, I'm not seeing what you're doing because I'm zoomed in quite a bit.
Yeah, same. I mean, you can always just zoom out and take a peek.
No, I did, but I'm just saying, like, it's kind of like, it's kind of a waste, because, like, we're just never seeing what you were drawing. Like, if we were smart, we could have, like, drawn two characters interacting, but, like, who the fuck would do that?
That would have been smart. But no.
Which is what I did before we started. Like, you know, you drew a squiggle, and I drew, like, you know, while you were trying to figure out some server stuff, I just drew my character, I drew a character sitting there going, like, the fuck is this?
Alright, let me do something.
I think I'm starting to see why people think that they're aware of my, like, anxiety, because, like, I'm just always tense about everything that I'm doing and criticizing myself. Fuck. I made a bot on Tumblr that would just fucking spam character says Rabbitosexual? I can't pronounce it. Right? And then at 5 million page visits by the end of the year. See, that kind of annoys the crap out of me because, like, you know, I was following this person who would talk about old anime quite often.
Mm-hmm.
And they were growing by the 100 every day. They're like, oh look, 5,000 subscribers. I'm like, I'm making stuff, like I'm making original stuff, and all you're doing is posting screenshots of Dirty Pair. And like, I'm not trying to be down on the person. Like, I have no problem with what they're doing. It's just like, I'm frustrated because, like, I don't know what it takes to get shit at all seen, and it's driving me nuts. And also, I just realized that this character is busty as fuck, and like, when the fuck did I do that? Well, we're rolling with it. We are rolling with it. Usually it's an American C cup. I said American C cup because one time you said I sent you a picture of Neige who someone told me it was a C cup. I'm like, okay, and then you said, yeah, it's probably bigger, and I'm like, that's weird. Then I found out Europe and America have different sizes. I'm like, makes all the kind of sense now. Immediately. Yo, Panzer.
What's up, Panzer?
Give them a 3-foot cock bulge. Why do you mention that, Serve? that whole train of thought just caught me off guard by, like, just me thinking about it. Like, how do you say, by the way, after that?
By the way.
Like, oh yeah, that reminds me of this time. No, the client was like, yeah, the art's looking really good, but her dick needs to be bigger. And I'm like, oh yeah, I could do that, I guess. So, I'm like, how big? It was agreed on. It was agreed that it was gonna be 2 feet long. I'm like, well, I don't know who agreed on that, but sure. So I made it what I could approximate to be 2 feet long, and she's giving the character head. And I'm like, this this looks absurd. And I said it to him, he was like, yeah, it looks absurd. Maybe you should tone it down. I'm like, yeah, because, like, it's not happening. It's just not. So, that's my story about why I had to tone down some girl's dick, because, girl, your dick is too big. That's not the one I watched. Yeah, well, we didn't... Well, yeah, I think you and him agree that it should be 2 feet long. But I was sending the drawings to the client. This is an upcoming one. It hasn't been out yet, so... Also, what is this character? This, like, actually might qualify as furry, and I don't know if I feel comfortable with that. Also, what are you drawing over here?
I'm not sure. I just wanted to do something interactive with it, and I'm not entirely sure where to go.
Draw?
Or how to pull this off without rotating the canvas, which I cannot figure out for the life of me.
Draw a polar bear mook being kicked in the jaw.
I got a better idea. I'm gonna stick with the polar bear.
Mm-hmm.
But
thank you, Windows. I don't need the drawing thing. Yeah, you are getting more blobs than I am. I don't ever see these.
That's weird. Told you.
Derv says, I wish my dick was 9 inches long. Apparently that's not a... Yeah, that's what I was about to say. My brother's friend apparently had a giant dick, and the only reason why he knew about it was because he's like, it's like, trust me, you don't want one. And everyone's like, yeah, okay, whatever, you know, like, you'd know. And he's like, yeah, it's massive to the point where if he sits down and he has to pee, you know, sits down to pee, he can't. He has to have he's like, I have to have a fucking bucket. Not a bucket, like, whatever the hell it was. I'm like, why are you telling me this, bro? He's like, because it was a very interesting topic. I'm like, sure, but I'm gonna ask again, why are you telling me this? It's like that one video I saw that was a lot less ridiculous. It was why being tall isn't great, and the guy is like, it just keeps cutting from scene to scene to scene to scene to scene to scene. He's like, so it's like a scene of him laying on a hotel mattress and his legs are just completely off the fucking thing. It cuts to him in the shower and his head is well above the shower head, like it's below his shoulders. Yeah. And then it was like another scene of him like just immediately walking into a doorway, cut to another scene. I'm like, holy shit, this is gold, but also I feel fucking bad for you. At the same time, being short is the exact opposite of all of that. So
yeah.
It's just, this is torture. Also, I need an outfit for this character. Something fitting, please. No Mimi stuff. Or if it's gonna be Mimi, like, make it the Virgin Killer sweater or something. Which is a thing?
Apparently. I mean, I was once again suggesting a bomber jacket, but that's not Mimi, and...
Well, she's wearing the bomber jacket. The cat girl is.
Is she? Is that a bomber jacket? That's not a bomber jacket.
It's what I saw on... Okay, you're gonna have to link me it, because I don't know what the fuck it is. Yeah, Cousin Mike talking about food is a surprisingly par for the course now. Fucking Christ. I'm paid to. Journey to the Skyline probably qualifies as furry. According to some, but some don't. It's something that no one can agree on. I'm like, what is furry? And some people say Sonic is, and some people say it isn't. So I'm like, you know what? I don't give a shit. I just consider this shit cartoon.
Yeah.
It's not solid. Art stream reaches 1 hour. The probability of dick girls being discussed equals in length equals 1. God fucking damn. Not even approaches 1. It just straight up is 1. Oh fucking Christ. I showed up to Remy's stream the other day, and he's like, "Oh, it's the loot stream." I'm like, "I did one loot."
And now that's all you're gonna be known for. By the way, I'm not erasing your lines. I'm just painting over them with the canvas color. Just don't freak out.
Here, I mean, I can just.
No.
Where's the?
Don't.
Wait, I can't scroll down. I can't scroll down. Oh, there it is. There you go. Look, gone. I don't need it. I only had it up so I could draw the character pose. Work as work. Exactly.
Also, there's your ice bear. Polar bear.
Your ice bear! Tell us more about turtles, which are known as shield toads or shield frogs in Austria.
Oh yeah. I was just about to say that they are called ice bears in Austria. In German, that's the literal translation. But you know.
I love it. What outfit should I give this character? I don't draw particularly girly stuff. I mean,
Yeah, do the Virgin Killer.
Virgin Killer? Shit. Alright. Killer it is. Well, isn't it better for the back, though?
Debatable.
I keep seeing people posting characters from, like, the back, because it shows the ass and, like, 90% of the back. Virgin Killer sweater.
I love that that's its name.
It's... I've seen one artist do it a couple times. She seems to be really, really fond of it. Oh my god. Maybe I should have searched for this. Oh god, that's a dude in it? No, that's just weird looking. Oh god. I just, like, it's just not what I expected is all I could say. Holy shit, that is lewd as fuck. Okay, so maybe it's not just for the back. Bandicoot is from the Telugu pig rat. Ice Bear makes sense. Ben Garrison disagrees with what? I don't even know who that is. So
who disagrees with? Not like I care, but whatever.
Virgin Killer sweater. Actually, the funny thing is, the first time I drew a Virgin, I did draw a Virgin Killer picture, but I never posted anywhere. I wasn't really happy with the result. But it was, this is back when I was only drawing Antares Complex. So I had, Toji, the pilot guy, wearing it.
Yeah.
And he's like, you know, he's posing in front of Neige, and Neige just like, laughing her ass off. And he's like, yeah, you should wear it next. And she's like, no, that is so you can keep it. He's like, oh, come on. Like, that's the kind of shit I like. Just, you know, dumb as fuck, but maybe slightly wholesome. I don't know. Oh wait, I'm not drawing this thing at all. Okay, it's got the turtleneck, yeah. Then, God, no. I'm trying to draw it where the nipples wouldn't be exposed, which might defeat the purpose. What are you drawing down? Oh god. I moved my hand, I'm like, what are you drawing down there? And then all of a sudden, I wish I could like replicate that for everyone else. Okay, I'm gonna try thinking sexy. So we should have it above here.
No fucking why?
No fucking why?
No.
Good question. Good question, Lynn.
I got these really, really bad blowouts. Constantly.
Whoops. Apparently I had Z at some point. Could have fooled me. I've zoomed in to the point where, like, I am seeing dots. This has now become an ad for Dippin' Dots. Do they have that in Austria? Probably not.
What the fuck are Dippin' Dots?
Thought so. It's, astronaut, ice cream.
Oh, I see.
Quick, someone commission Mike to draw some lewd dudes. No. I can decline these things at some point, you know? I did ask about Mo with Boar, but he didn't respond. Nani? So when is this cat girl appearing through the skyline? I have no problem putting her in there. It'll happen. The only problem is I'm so far ahead that it might take a while. Wow, Lou, this might be the longest stream you've ever been a part of, because usually you're just like, it's been an hour, done, let's play Monster Hunter.
You're not wrong.
Oh, right, she was gonna have that. How I do that?
I mean, Virgin Killer doesn't have a whole lot of back coverage, so...
Well, no, I'm just trying to... I usually add an extra layer if I have, like, a tail or something else.
God, the blowouts are killing me right now.
You might want to check it in your drivers or something, because, like, that happened to me, actually, on my Surface Pro 4 every once in a while. Like, it would just, like, bug out. But you have the same tablet as I do, as far as I know. Wait, you have the 20-inch, right? Or something?
I have the 22-inch.
Oh,
with
la-di-da.
the shortcut buttons on the side.
I wouldn't be able to use that because I wind up responding to too many people. Oh, she's around the corner, so I guess this wing will have to be cut off. In post, I guess.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Joe, I'm kind of retarded. It's my favorite Alex Jones quote because it's him being self-aware for like a millisecond.
A split second, yeah.
Yep.
Also him being honest for a split second. So
true. It's not the frogs gay one, even though that one is fucking gold.
Mm-hmm.
Although I do like reversing that one. What are they putting in the frogs to make the water gay? That's my favorite thing ever. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Like, it's like you have to put, like, pants on your head to just absolutely... I can't even... Give her a fat-ass cock. Pay me. No, don't, because I really would prefer not to get banned from Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Also... Let's draw a thing there. There we go. So now I can't get banned because her groin is clearly covered. Come on, wasn't like you don't even know the Dippin' Dot slogan? You slacking. Oh yeah, it's the ice cream of the future, right? God damn it. I saw a whole thing on Dippin' Dots and why they were and were not successful. I'm surprised that you didn't forget the tail. Honestly, same. Oh my god, that body. That body. Oh my god, Lou. Oh. Yeah. Look, we interacted slightly. Wait, hold on. Wait. People like garter belts, right? So I'll do that. I don't even know what, like...
Oh god, you're adding garter belt now?
For some reason, she is not wearing stockings, which, as far as I know, was like the point of them.
Yep.
I know sometimes they're just worn for like the sake of being sexy. So maybe she could wear one stocking just to make everyone mad. She's too asymmetrical.
No such thing.
I like making characters asymmetrical. It sometimes bites me in the ass where I'm like, I can just flip this character. Wait, no, I can't. Like, their hair is different. Oh wait, hold on. I know how to. Yeah, okay, wait. Probably a version killer with like a heart-shaped hole over the chest. There we go. I did a sexy thing. Look at that. I made a sexy thing. She's not like a tough tomboy who wants to like, you know, punch dudes across the face. You could draw a puddle next to it, and the puddle can also be a gay pride flag. Can you give the frog a little gay pride flag? What is this, the gay agenda? I mean, probably. Hold on, crap, how would hold on. I could do, well, I don't know how, this doesn't have like a rainbow thing, so it's not gonna be an easy thing to do. Shit. Can do it in post. Frog doesn't have arms, so it'll just come up from behind him.
Yeet.
I don't think there's a gradient in this. I mean, there could be. Like, we fucking know what we're doing in this goddamn software.
Mm-hmm.
The software can actually be a 3D modeling program, for all we know. Fun fact, you can get free shit from InfoWars if you sign up to their email. They give you a $5 credit you can spend putting in a card, and you can get a free book bottle opener. You'll give you a bunch of stickers with a schizophrenic catchphrases.
Oh boy. Alright, there we go.
It's gonna be hard, but you don't have to do it. Oh, also, where there's a fuck you. Yeah, you're right. Ark, fuck you, pay me. Drew your flag. It's not gateway. I get. Hold on.
Oop.
Pretty sure that's the gay gay pride flag, right? It just has gay pride written straight across it.
I guess it counts.
That is probably the most offensive thing you possibly do. Or was it erasing the statement of gay pride? That's more offensive. Oh no. Is this where I should pop up the ace flag and just wave that around a little bit like, look, it's a joke. Please, for God's sakes, understand it's a joke.
I'm not gonna put a swastika on that flag. Mm-mm.
I swear to God. And then someone new enters the stream and then immediately reports and leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry up and draw your fucking comic already, you piece of shit. Jesus Christ.
Will do, at some point. Still
No.
need to...
Do it right now. Like, just start right now. Like, open up Clip Studio, start a new comic file, and then draw it, and then do it.
Come to think of it, I need to test these weird blowouts in Clip Studio real quick if I get them there too.
Yeah, you shouldn't be getting them. Oh, the Huion drivers, by the way, okay, I didn't mean to do that. Have been bugged out for me. Not like in a like particularly bad way. Every time I bring up the Huion drivers, because sometimes like when I boot up Windows, it's like I try and move the pen and it's like on another screen. I'm like, what the fuck? But Huion, it's like, hey, there's a new driver update. I'm like, okay, I download the latest driver and it's the exact same one I have now, and I'm like, no, there isn't. And then I start up the computer again the next day. Hey, there's a new driver update. There isn't. I even downloaded it and installed it, and it's just still telling me, but I'm like, alright. You're just dumb.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I think my mini-me is pretty much finished on there.
I'm glad I can contribute to your mini-me with my dumb little heart thing that I keep drawing. Damn it, I keep hitting R.
Should I add a boner or not? No. No, that's not.
You do you. You see me telling you how to do things? No.
I don't want to get us in trouble.
It's not... What? Oh, I lost connection for a split second, I think.
Oh. Yeah,
Wait.
also note those blowouts do not happen in Clip Studio, thank God.
It says I'm connected, but I have a do not enter sign. I am concerned.
Oh no. No.
Save. Taking a while. Are you going to let me draw? Let me draw. Did I hit... All layers are darkened out.
Odd.
I'm confused. What happened? Now I can move the canvas, but I still can't draw. What did I hit? I get the feeling my fat fingers like landed on a button. grown out? No. All the layers are grayed out. It says I'm connected.
This is worrisome. What do you mean preparing for session reset? Excuse you?
Did we just get disconnected like via update or some shit?
I would hope not. But yeah, I can't draw on anything here. Oh.
Whoop.
Oh.
Whoop. Yep, something's happening. Whoop.
Yep.
There's the polar bear.
Yep, everything's back. Okay. Can I? Yes, there we go.
There are my layers. Oh, fucking hell. That was so weird. Like,
That
the canvas
was-
went blank. I'm like, I don't like losing work, even if it's a joke. Help me. Brush like right size? No, this is like...
Also, if you don't mind me doing something.
Also, why did it re-enable my other layer? This is not the right brush. What's going on here?
There you go.
What? Oh, okay, I see what you're... Yeah.
This is
Well-
something that always bothers me about your boobs.
Well, there's multiple ways to do it. I looked into it. While you are right, there are other ways of doing it.
It's true. Still, this looks
Like,
ever so slightly more correct to my eyes, but you know, that's me. I'm being an asshole about it.
I mean, how is that different than the usual?
I mean, you can switch between the layer. You can enable layer 5 and disable it to switch between it.
No, I meant how is that different than the usual of you being an asshole?
Oh, okay, yeah. Haha, hardy har.
I mean, I wasn't joking.
Yeah, I know. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And I'm not right. Wait.
Well, you're right in a very not roundabout way. Like you are right. It's just different. My friend was like, "No, this is how you should draw boobs." I'm like, "Okay, well, those are too far down for my taste. Those do exist, but there are multiple boob types,
True.
including fake, and you know,
Oh, absolutely.
those are also funny to see on the occasion."
For all the
ones that
wrong
I-
reasons.
The one I don't like drawing are the boobs that are, like, they're really big and they go under the armpit. I'm like,
Ooh.
I don't like that because it makes me feel uncomfortable because, like, I'm trying to imagine how that must feel. It's like, cool, my arm is just always rubbing up against, like, not even my torso, but instead that.
Honestly, I'm not even entirely sure if you would actually feel any of that. Because, you know,
Well,
body is
imagine it
great
becomes-
at, you know, the
ignoring,
brain
yeah, I
is
was
great
gonna
at
say,
blocking that shit out.
yeah, it just becomes natural at some point,
Mhm.
maybe. Do I have time for another picture? Maybe? Think of a species raw. My friend Doughboy keeps... I don't know why I said my friend Doughboy. Everyone knows Doughboy. He's in a server. He
My
keeps...
friend, what?
That's my new anime, my friend Doughboy. He keeps calling Cora a frog, and I'm like, she's a lizard. But he's like, but she looks like a frog. I'm like, she has a tail. She'd be a tadpole if you were right. You
Oh,
fuckwit.
You dingus.
He keeps calling her a frog, and I'm like, I'm done with you. Just
I'm calling the police.
don't talk to me or my frog. I mean lizard.
See what
what
you
do we have?
made me do.
We can have my cousin Mike and my friend Dope. Shit.
Oh yeah, I just noticed I've got severe trouble drawing this kind of breasts. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of rendering them that way. It just kind of like throws my brain off.
Yeah.
Makes sense. It probably doesn't make sense.
Also,
isn't Cora the lesbian from that Nickelodeon show? I haven't seen it, but I've heard that they very, very, very much went like, yeah, she's a lesbian at the end of the show. Fucking deal with it, or at least bi. But
who? Oh, from Avatar.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one because I was told to watch the first one first. So I'm like, okay, I'll do that. I made it maybe 3 episodes in and then stopped because I don't watch things very good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, this could be too loud. Lower. There we go. Okay, good. There we go.
Yeah, that was heavily implied from what I've gathered.
At the end, because I don't know what happened at the end. I don't really want to know.
Mm-hmm.
But from what I know is like it ends with her, holding hands and possibly kissing a friend that she's been with for a while. I'm like, it's cool. I'm for it.
Sure.
Just say that cousin Mike is talking about being friends with the Pillsbury Doughboy. Cue the cliche. That was painful. I'm sorry. My drawing now. I'll look through my pose folder real quick. I have no idea if the music's even loud enough. I kind of don't care because, like, I am aware that Twitch is being a dingus right now.
Mm-hmm. Please substitute your own music. Thank you very much.
No, just disable all in-game audio. And like that's not even a joke because
I know.
I told Ark this. Ashen's most popular video is him playing the Pac-Man board game with Guru Larry.
Mm-hmm.
And the entire video got claimed because he had the Pac-Man death noise. So some rapper claimed it, like all of the monetization from it for like years.
Oh wow! Of all the people, it's some rapper that just sampled it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you don't own that. It's not yours. It might even be. Obviously, it might not even be the rapper. It might just be the RIAA who are dickheads about everything.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm more likely to believe. When his cousin Mike at Geo Mania playthrough of Stream Streets of Rage 4. Mania, that would be... But we did get through a good chunk of it. What am I drawing? I was about to draw another tough girl, but I'm just like, this is what I draw all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, do I give a shit that that's what I draw all the time? By the way, if you haven't heard the Streets of Rage 4 soundtrack, Lou, I do recommend it.
I think you mentioned that a couple times already, yeah.
Well, no, Streets of Rage in general, the music is fucking great. Yuzo Koshiro is a goddamn legend. Like, I freaked the fuck out when I was listening to, like, this, I was playing an RPG years ago on the DS. Like, fuck, this music is amazing. Like, who the hell made this? I look it up. Yuzo Koshiro. I'm like, I thought you worked for Sega. Apparently you're just a fucking maniac who just goes everywhere making great music. Do I do my style again? Listen, I got one girl in with the Daiki haircut, and I'm happy, because, you know, I like that pixie cut. It's just games don't ever have, like, a good pixie cut, and it makes me sad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, here's a pixie cut. It's like, it's not a pixie cut. I guess it is, but, like, I want it taller and more ridiculous, kind of. I know it's supposed to be short, but, like, it's gotta have a little bit of that, like, lick. I don't know what to call it. Like, I want to say cowlick, but that's probably not.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, alright. I wish this brush would go a little bigger, but again, I think we are outside the realm of what we should be drawing this size.
Mm-hmm.
I had this problem in Clip Studio Paint as well. I want to use like the smoke brush to make like bigger like poofs of smoke, but it's like, bro, you're at 2,000 pixels. We don't go any bigger. I want bigger. We don't go bigger. I want.
It's like, bro, just please, for the love of God, lower your canvas size.
Less that and more, bro, have some self-control. What? Shut the fuck up and keep working.
Pretty much.
I'm glad my tablet, by the way, supports that shit, because I'm like, for the longest time, I kept seeing it's like, you know, oh yeah, this drawing app on this Android device is pretty cool, but like, you could either have like really high DPI, like 350, I'm like, wow, that's so high, or you could have more layers. I'm like, alright, so this isn't gonna work for me.
You need more layers.
I have not
What do you mean either or?
Yeah, what do you mean either or? I want both. Keep giving me this shit, I'm going to eat it all up.
Yeah, no, I guess there we go. Yeah, seems fine for the most part.
I'm wondering if I think Gio said he'll see us later. Like, I don't know what the heck he said earlier. I think he said something about like, I wonder if he's building his computer is the short of what I was trying to say is. Maybe
Boy, that's a very rough sketch.
I mean, aren't they all?
Yeah. But still, I kind of like it, actually. Yeah. Seems fine. What are you drawing down there? Didn't have it enabled.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of referencing my pose folder for once. Like, this is probably a while ago, like probably like last year. Someone put up you know, save every image you see online. Need a pose, still go on Google. It's like, fuck you, how dare you call me out?
Basically.
Fuck you, how dare you call me out? Personally.
I feel personally attacked.
Yeah, that's basically what it was. Like, you bitch, how dare you be right? I need an outfit for this character. Goes on Google. Meanwhile, like, folder full of like 1,000 images is crying. It's like, you bought this hard drive for a reason. To ignore it.
To not worry about it, more like.
Remember, Cousin Mike, when Gio gets rid of his old computer stuff, it's a completely good opportunity to use as part of the explosion budget. Have your first IRL stream being blowing stuff up. No joke. I had made a video with friends ages ago, where we absolutely destroyed a whole bunch of like old computer things. The most satisfying one was probably where I took this wooden katana that I had both, and had a keyboard, not a good keyboard, Lou, before you freak out. It was like one of those keyboards you see for like $10, and it's like, yeah.
It's a thing.
I smacked that while I was standing up vertically, and it shotgunned all the keys at the camera, and I'm like, oh, that was satisfying.
Destroying bad
beautiful.
keyboards always is satisfying.
Yeah, it was satisfying until I'm like, oh yeah, I have to pick all this up. Because it was in the backyard, because I'm like, oh, if I don't do this, I'm going to shotgun myself with the lawnmower.
Probably do a new layer. Yeah, why not?
Damn, you are the layer king today.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I use 3 layers for pencils, or more. Depends on the background's detailed. check your Discord. Oh no. Wait,
Oh,
two people
no.
messaged me. Okay, so since Serv is here, I am delaying the lewd stream longer.
Okay.
The client just messaged me, bad news, I might have to further delay the commission due to personal issues.
Well, actually, no, I should probably stop at this point because I should probably go to bed. It's pretty late and I gotta work tomorrow.
That's
So
a personal problem.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like a you problem.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's save that. I mean, I'm totally down to revisit this canvas at some point and just like fill it up with shit.
Yeah. Let me
That sounds
save
fun.
it just. Let me save it too, just in case.
Yeah.
I hit save, so I guess we'll find out if this works. It's still saving. Just let me finish saving. Well, let's let the wheel go away. Then we'll end the stream.
Yeah. All right, my
Join Smurfs save. God damn it.
my beach ball of death is gone.
My beach ball is still there. I guess it's because it's having to communicate with a server.
Probably.
Yep, still going. Because this definitely is not an SSD problem, because this would be saved in a second. Alright, I'm good. Alright, everyone. Thanks for watching and hanging out with us while we stumbled through this programmed. We absolutely stumbled, staggered, tripped, fell over, recovered, caught everything except the expensive food item.
Yeah, and then set everything on fire.
Yeah, but I think we got some pretty good things.
Yeah,
right here.
pretty good practice.
You got a view on the comic that I'm gonna keep harassing Lou to draw. Everyone harass Lou to draw this more. Be like, hey Lou, when's that comic coming out?
It's probably gonna be at least another year.
Oh, just commit.
They'll start
commit,
publishing it.
Did you correct both my characters? You dick.
Oh,
All
sorry.
right, that's it. The stream's over.
Me. Yeah, alright.
Get out, including Lou. Get out, all of you. Bye.
Right.
Get out.
See ya.